ways once more after whatever strange piece of scavenged loot or oddity that we had wanted to get ourselves or were hired by outsiders to get our hands on. Each time, wow, what did I just have a spring? Leaving staying out of the prying eyes of NATO while still trying to stay on good terms with them. However, something happened. At 040, all radios and microdata devices went crazy. Strange signals emanating from all over Chernarus were heard. They were a mess, garbled and unknowable, either as words or even as raw data. Whatever it was got NATO excited. Their vehicles went screaming to and from the airfield and ignoring us, even if we would have usually been caught red-handed. Whatever is up, it's a hell of a payday, ladies and gentlemen. With all the commotion and hubbub, we have to quickly reorientate ourselves onto these signals, collect what data we can, preferably without getting on NATO's bad side, so we can potentially sell it to them, and whoever else wants this juicy information on the strange anomalies. Now, we have to find some wheels to get this job done. So, your mission is obviously primarily to find the data that can be collected at the signal locations. There's 6 of them scattered throughout the map. And the other 2 are basically just supports for that first one. Find vehicles for transport, as you can walk everywhere if you want, but it's probably not preferable. And the last 2, gather whatever supplies you need from either your own bases, obviously reference Remus and Avarice base, from radical groups, so the 2 red marked supply depots, or even NATO if something is found that is worth it. Time and weather, it is early morning and it is dense fog. However, it's still light enough, you can see all right. Some notes, the mission has a lot of weirdness and moving parts. Treat it as you would any other mission, works as a team, list of people who put their hands up for leadership, and it should all go well. Rules, as said, strange thoughts about, yes, it's a script that I'm using. Basically speaking, if vehicles get caught in with their engines on, they get disabled. This is all stuff that you guys know from when you're scavenging. And getting caught out in the storms yourself will either get you instantly killed, knocked out, or there's another thing that can happen, which I'm going to leave as a surprise. So, if it happens, it happens. Avoid this by taking cover in solid structures. So that is actually proper hard-walled buildings and tanks, pretty much. And respawns, you will respawn at one of the base locations marked on the map. Logi will be informed that scavengers have returned from their stuff and wish to return. They will ferry you back to wherever you need to go. Cool. That's that from me. 1-0 and 2-0. Feel free to read settles.
Right, one you go first, I'll do mine second.
Quite simple. Listen to your Seco's orders, they know what they're doing. I'm done.
Well, 2, you can kind of see the map. Follow, basically, don't you have to follow the lines, just get to the objective that ends you 2. Any questions, ask them when we can game. That's all.
Hey, Hazmat. How you doing?
Spectacular. So got a few people coming in and waiting to continue. Questions, queries, comments, and the doubtful of points.
Are there any
question
civilians?
Civilian question, no. This has been going on for a long time now, so civilians basically all evacuated. You guys are the closest we have to civilians.
Question when I'm jumping in. I'm an applicant. Where do you want me exactly?
A slot that doesn't have someone in it.
Okay, I'll start at 1-4
No
then,
idea who that is.
if we want that. Because I was going to ask the same question for me.
I think there might still be some... Was there still open spots down in second platoon?
Logi has 1 open. All other Scavenger from 2-0 is open. Scavenger from 1-0 is open, and 1-4 hasn't been started.
Cool, feel free to
Not
grab
that I'm
the
aware
sounds.
of.
Stepping
I'm
back.
pretty sure
She was
that
command role previously.
this is
until
just
she got
a
asked to
really big
split
mission.
up and fill up the 2-0 sections.
Well, if you want, Mum.
Fine, do whatever.
But yeah,
Doesn't make much difference.
huge briefing.
Is the solid structure, is that what it means?
Yeah, so obviously most buildings were solid walls, so
Well,
most enterable buildings.
Yeah, but also
Not
lots of
vehicles,
players.
just
Yeah. Well,
There's
tanks were-
currently 38 people in the TeamSpeak, so
I didn't see the reloading. Was this 2022 or just normal tonight?
2020, so there's plenty of interval.
I have
Sick.
Echo, yes. I have it turned on.
Question for Kaneki. Send it. You want us on block 2?
Yeah, block 2 for everything.
Alright. So I'm in 1-3.
Spectacular. A random Billy. How close are you getting in, mate?
It's loading in now. I preloaded it earlier.
Pew pew. Malice.
Just joining load screen now.
Sweet. Cool.
So yeah, the
Alright,
way
well,
they
since they're not
operate,
too far
they
out,
wait
they'll
for
wait.
everyone to have hit continue before they actually load in.
Hey, there's random Billy. Feel free to hit back continue once you can.
Rajan,
Send it.
do you want us to hold on moving off until you have some time to prepare?
As I said, just give me a few minutes. I should be ready to set up by the time everyone else here is pretty much ready to go.
How's the volume between me and
Yeah,
them?
man. Alice is there too. Sweet. Happy days. Fingers and toes inside the car.
Heard it in the fog. Why does it call to me in that voice? 27th of the 3rd. Oh, this is 2 years ago. Like, map time. Interesting. Put the safety on immediately. So Marigos is lead. Just double check I moved. Yes, I did. Alright. This happened 2 years ago. I don't know.
Alright, is everyone here?
Falcon's here.
Yeah, PBR's here, Mercos.
I assume we're on channel 3?
Who's my... Yeah, channel 3 for your short ranges. Who's my CQB expert? You're the pro. You go blue. And PBR, you go yellow.
Copy, man.
So it's going to be different since there's no bricks, no 2IC, just 4 people. And it's going to be especially hard for us because if you noticed on the map, we are completely alone. So my orders from Macca are to head towards the Green Mountain Supply Depot. And we're going to, since there's no good sight lines from anywhere, we're going to creep through the forest as quietly as we can and try and see if it's viable to engage whatever's there, if there is something there. If it's heavily fortified, Mac has told me to fall back to the southwest to 1-3 Rally Alpha, and from there I've set up 2 observation points into Zelenogorsk where we can see what is going on in there, because signal location 6 will be our next objective after the supply depot. Any questions?
Just want to double check, we are currently at the X no vehicles 1-3.
Yes, we are at the start of that line. We got lucky because we are the only section that had their starting point marked. No one else knew where they were starting, so it was a bit of a pain to plan that out.
Cool.
Okay, so for Battle Buddies, Falcon, you're my medic. I want you with me. Pro and PBR, you're with each other. But we'll probably all have to keep eyes on each other because small team will be sticking together a lot of the time. 1-3.
Ooh, entrenching tool.
Extra important for tonight is since I have no 2IC, there is only 1 long range in the squad. So if I go down, I need one of you, whoever it is, to go to my body, ace interact, go to interactions, and then you can have an option to pick up the long range, which you can then use with control shift and call in that, 1-3 major is down, we need assistance. That is if we do need assistance in getting me back up because we're so spread out.
Control shift, not control caps lock?
No, it's control... Yeah, control caps lock, sorry.
Okay.
So, are there any other questions about grabbing my radio or the general plan?
Just one, Mergos. We got a GPS, but it doesn't seem to be working.
I would assume that is because of whatever that anomalous event was. He said micro dagger devices and radios went a bit crazy. So you're
Interesting.
pressing bracket to bring it up, right?
That's it, mate. Yeah.
Hang on one sec. 1013. My hunter has a GPS, but he reports that it's not working. Has anyone else encountered this?
Where is micro daggers?
That's what I thought. Yeah, confirmed. It's the storm, so your GPS won't work.
Righto. Alright.
So basically, on our movement, you can see we're going through high point 366 just there. That is because I want to. We can't actually see Green Mountain from anywhere, but I want to scout out Pulkovo and Pogorevka with binoculars and see if there are any vehicles we could possibly grab on our way to the objectives.
Okay.
That is, if anyone here has binoculars.
Negative.
You're the pro, no binoculars.
Yeah, PBR no binos, mate.
Fuck. Alright, we'll just have to use PBR scope then.
Okay. Clearly I was expecting something different when I picked this, but that's okay.
Oh, that's just horrible.
It'll be fun.
Uh.
What have you got?
Alright.
What?
What weapon have you got?
It's a Groza.
Ace
Right.
equipment.
So it's basically
handheld
it
device?
says assault rifle,
Here,
but
micro
it's
dagger.
really more of a carbine or submachine gun in my opinion. I also have a Makarov.
Okay.
Is toggle dagger the thing that's supposed to bring it up? I just don't know how to even open it. Oh! There we go.
1013. We're ready to step off. Are we still waiting for
next
Zero Alpha?
mode. How do I?
Hack that. Alright, so Raj has asked for some time to prepare some things, so yeah, I guess just stick to your battle buddies and close together. Remember on Green Mountain, when we're going through the forest, we're going to be silent, so low voices, radios only. Again, if I go down and Falcon, you need assistance to get me back up, or if we start taking heavy casualties, pick up my radio, let 10 know. Anyone having any problems with any of that?
Nah. Do you want to have a look around and see if there's any vehicles around here, mate?
No, we've specifically been told on the map no vehicles. So
right.
Anyway, I've been told to step off.
My micro dagger works. Just FYI.
Yeah, the micro dagger works, but it's incredibly weird, and I don't like using it.
Yeah, I never use it. How do I close it? Oh no.
Let's...
short range check.
Cycle, close control.
PBR, down clear.
Falcon.
Alright, let's head up the hill and through the forest. I don't want to take the roads if I don't have
Oh
to.
boy. That was a bit crazy.
Just get into a rough diamond for standard movements. And keep your eyes peeled for bandits, but make sure to PID, because if you shoot NATO, we likely will not survive.
Do we know what the bandits are wearing?
Bandits are wearing crappy, scavenged Eastern European gear, so similar to what we have. Basically, if there are no reported friendlies and they don't look like NATO, you can assume you're safe to shoot.
Copy.
What's NATO wearing?
PBR, where are you?
For some reason I'm slow, and it's not because control C.
Yeah, I have never had a use for it.
Are you going guns up?
No?
Why are you walking guns up?
Try that.
So, Control.
Yeah, I've never really had a use for micro dagger.
Try
I've
walking.
used it a few times
Now double
in
tap C.
this mode,
There you go.
to use it as a GPS replacement when.
And keep your ears open because I'm pretty sure I heard a vehicle to our southeast, but let's keep moving northwest.
Southeast is where we came from. When I didn't have a C-tab or a GPS, I've used it in this mode before, but that's about it. Fuck. I need audio effects. Turn that bad boy up. Put the mix a bit further onto the game as well. Is the footsteps too loud now? Well, I guess everything. Because I usually leave it low because everything is noisy, but this up I need to be aware of sounds. I'm sorry.
We're gonna head northwest up the hill, crossing this road to our front. Good about copy.
Northwest crossing road. Cool. I have figured it was fine, but if you didn't respond in a second, I would have double-checked.
Falcon, yo, cross. PBR, come on. Alright, let's keep moving.
Short stamina break, and I'm good. Just waited a little longer also for the diamond formation. What was diamond formation? Diamond formation. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Just did a little test with my headphones, changing the mix between comms and a game, and it does not affect the stream, which is really good to know, because that means I can set it up for stream, never screw with it again.
Enemy technicals, so we'll have to watch for that when we're near the roads. PBR, is there anything north? Use your scope to look at that light source. Everyone else just get security.
Light source?
Little hamlet bearing 2-3 has a light source.
Yeah, I got it, mate. There's a couple of trees. I'm just going to move a little bit. Get good eyes.
Ah, the campfire type thing.
Check the radio tower to the northeast while you're there.
So we're currently here, I think.
Just a quick scan, see if there's anyone guarding them.
How do I...
Thing on both, mate. No sign of anything.
Act that.
051?
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, okay. So that's how it works. Gonna go a bit more heavy on the game volume.
Let's move west into the edge of the tree line.
Not seeing anything.
Alright, Falcon, Yo, you stay in the tree line. PBR, come with me to the edge of the rise and we'll get eyes out towards the town.
Copy. I'm going to be just a little to the west in a bush.
Okay.
That's just a rock. Is that sandbags? Or is that just terrain? I think it's just terrain. It'd have to be terrain, otherwise we are really close to some kind of fortification, which would be really bad. So how does this work?
Let's move on.
Okay, so the first 3 digits of the coordinates up in the top right is the grid, and then I'm guessing the other 2 are like the phone grid type thing. Let's go up to 100. Go back to that direction.
Nah, it's not your fault, PBR. Just your equipment isn't good enough. That's why we're fucking scavengers. We've got to get some better shit.
Yeah, those fields I thought were sandbags from the way I was heading.
So now we're going to be heading to the Green Mountain. We're going to be crossing a main road and then into a forest. Once we're in that forest, I want everyone to drop their voices down to the lowest it will go and only communicate using short ranges. But it's fine to talk now. I'll let you know when we're going silent.
By lowest setting, do you mean when there's like no color?
Yeah, as low as it will go. There should be no color in the bar.
Is that a whisper setting, or does that mean like no talking?
You basically have to be pressing yourself against someone for them to hear you.
Oh wow, okay.
Like really small whisper.
Yes, that's why we go to that level and communicate with short ranges, because the radios are fine, but you won't attract any nearby attention.
Yeah, I've just never used that setting before.
Only really special forces teams use it, because regular infantry aren't really subtle.
What are all these things?
And we're using it
Grid
because
cords?
if Green Mountain is full of a platoon of bandits,
waypoint.
I don't want them to hear us.
Roger that.
Alright. Just had a lag spike, that's not promising.
Thought there would be a checkpoint on that main road. PBR, can you see anything like that? Any bunkers or checkpoints?
Not on the road itself, just give us a sec while I give a quick scan.
PBR.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing on the road itself. I'm just having a quick scan left and right.
Is that a bush? Yeah. Has to be a bush. Right. Or at the very tip of some kind of structure, because it's not moving.
I got nothing.
Hack that. Let's keep moving.
It is a tree? Ah, okay. Not the like large one, the
We're going to be
tiny
crossing
thing
the
next to
road
it.
soon, so I want everyone going silent now. Lower your voices, only short range comms.
Copy.
Maybe I copy.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was like the tip of a... Yeah, Shanaris. Green Mountain is... Green Mountain. So we're currently here.
Alright, we're going to be heading west-northwest, so once we get to the road, Falcon and I will cover the
tree.
roads here. Falcon, cover PBR and Yo while they cross. You two get up onto that rise, have a scout around, tell us when it's safe to cross.
PBR crossing. There's another road here, there's 2 roads.
Get security. Falcon, let's cross. Anything from up there?
Not yet.
Alright, let's get moving quickly. We're in an open field, I want to get to the forest.
The intersect, yeah. Right here. Just crossed. I don't know how much delay you've got. So we just crossed like... I think directly on the line, actually. I need a... space. Is that... Hey, PPR. Is there some kind of communication tower in the middle of that field directly south?
Alright, once we're in the forest, I want everyone to keep it to a crouch at most, no standing up. We're going to start making our way towards that supply depot.
Copy.
And keep an eye out for any patrols in the area.
I wonder if you can hear the siren in the background when I talk. Because it doesn't seem to be transmitting when I'm not talking. Make sure there's nothing behind us. I just realized it's showing the scroll bar on the chat.
Alright, I want Falcon on my left, the other two on my right, in a line facing north. We're going to start heading slowly and quietly up to the facility.
Sorry, mate, where do you want me?
On my right, next to Yo. Alright, head direct north, keep it to a crouch, keep your eyes open. Go guns up.
Love getting spam calls.
Hold up, PBR, scout that tower, see if anyone's on the railings or balconies.
Copy, just give us a sec.
No worries. Falcon, look west. Yo, east.
Once again, mate, there's a lot of foliage, but at this stage I don't see anyone.
Copy that. Everyone face north, keep moving.
Just hold here for a sec, I'll get a better view.
Back that.
Still nothing.
Copy that. Keep heading north. Just keep moving into the facility. We're gonna head towards the base of this tower.
Wait, hold. Okay, I've got a contact with a weapon on the first guardrail, or the first floor on the guardrail. Searching for more.
Anything?
Yep, just that single target that I mentioned before on the first level guardrail.
So,
I've got good eyes on him.
just one contact so far?
Yep, just one contact so
Alright,
far.
PBR, Yo, you hold there, PBR, keep him in your sights. Falcon with me.
Copy.
Let me know if he moves and you can't see him. Keep in the trees, Falcon. Falcon, go prone.
Engaged if he engages you.
If he goes active, you shoot him, but not yet.
Yep, copy. Holding.
Yep, there's a wire fence here. I don't think we have wire cutters. Continue holding there, PBR and Yo. I'm going to try and find a break in the fence.
Copy. Holding.
Let's go back east.
Can't see anything to the west, so Falcon and I are going to crawl around the eastern side. From the way this place is set up, there may only be one entrance.
PBR, copy. He's holding still.
Like that.
Heard a noise.
Shit! Shoot him! Now! Get inside the compound! Everyone, now, inside.
Oh, frack.
PBR, go around the eastern side, run, get inside the compound.
Oh, fuck me. Ah, my ears! I literally deafened myself. Ah!
Yeah, I think we've gone round the wrong side.
Did they go west? Oh, fuck.
Keep going, yo.
I think they're screwed.
Yeah, I know, I think we've been the wrong side. That's alright, we'll keep going. There's a vehicle here too.
Mergos is down. Mergos KIA. How are you two?
PBR's up, just bandaging, but I'm doing alright.
Yeah, the pro is just gonna bandage.
Someone got an eye on the front door in case enemy?
Yeah, I'm like right in front of the front door.
Okay, I found a vehicle in the case here, lads, so just hold on for a sec, hold our ground.
Stick inside. Fuck, he's dead. PBR, you up? Oh. Yeah, that was terrible security. Oh boy. This is gonna be tough. Try and get him up. Hopefully no one comes in. That'd suck. Still alive, yes. 3 bandages to go. 2 more. Last one. Cancel. Field dressing. I need to give myself blood and then I need to go get that radio. Alright, PPR, if you can hear me, you're no longer bleeding, you're getting blood in. You should wake up, hopefully. Side note, I haven't checked your pulse. No heart rate doing CPR. Oh boy. Come on, please. Yes, first try. Waking up in 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back. Welcome back. I need to go get the long range.
Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna see if I need any more banding.
You're good. Backpack on chest. Wait, did that put his backpack on chest, or...? Shared radios. This one, take.
Negative, have to wait for this storm to pass.
Roger.
1310.
13.
This is Falcon, Murgos is KAA. We are 2 down.
Yep, like that.
1012.
Set 2.
Yeah, our report, we've made it signal location 3 and cleared it. We've found the data and encountered a hostile set of clones of ourselves. We have eliminated them.
Okay. Hostile set of clones.
Like that.
1-3 minor, 1-3 major, you still on net?
1-3 minor, yes on net.
Falcon, if you've got a casualty left, stabilize him, hold that supply depot.
Falcon and PBR are still up.
Back that, hold the supply depot. I'm currently with 1-0 at Avera's base. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Copy.
2-0.
Alright, so they're at Avera's base with 1-0. We need to hold this supply depot.
1-2, this is 1-0.
1-2, go ahead.
Can I get you
1 minute.
down from your signal location down to the southwest towards Moglifka
How do I...
and see if you can secure a transport on site?
Sorry, I had to adjust volume.
This is 1-2, yeah, we encountered a transport on the way. We can return
Like Star Wars, I know, right?
Like that, pick that up and make your way towards a Green Mountain supply place and hook up with remnants 1-3 there and hold.
1-2 action.
Is that in the supply depot?
No, I'm just picking up bodies at the moment.
Ah, gotcha.
1-0 minor, this is 1-1 actual.
Send it.
What's your status? Are you stabilized? What's the deal?
You know, this thing's doing like 20 k's an hour, we're 600 out.
Alright, let's get the morphine.
What's your current loss?
Stop the frickin'... Go to a better hole place. Yeah, I need to. Let me know when you're ready to move so we can get to a better position.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking...
Oh, copy that. We're meeting on the very western tip.
Negative, let's go to the lighthouse, hey?
Yeah, I suppose I better keep the sniper off.
AFM.
Copy that, sounds good.
I'll grab a RPG. Oh, you've already grabbed.
Yeah, I've got it on my back. We also don't know if this place is clear. They might have stayed in the tower or the barracks next door. So might still be contacts alive.
You still in the town of Kamarov?
We're just on the air. We've just got back to our vehicle now. It's just outside Kamarov. One of us is down here.
Like that, I'll be advised making my way towards your lock.
Avera's base is quite a distance away. And we don't know if there's still enemy contacts alive.
Roger.
But we also need to make sure that we hold this.
Head back up. If you guys come down the road, we'll head up the road and meet you halfway.
Can you go up a click in talking? Or comm on short range?
Sorry, mate. Do you want to go up one? Do you want to open this door and have a look around?
AFM.
Send it.
2-0. My guys have found some more people. I think they're getting affected by the anomaly and no longer dying.
Running over this building here, mate.
Do you guys run for that yet?
No, my guys sit cover.
Right behind you.
2-0 axe. Do we
Clear
want
so far.
the enemies could
Keeping an eye on the stairs.
as well?
Yep, I'm just going to clear these.
Like that.
This is 2-0 switching back to nest.
Okay, this bottom floor is clear.
Copy. Move up.
Okay, clear. I think this is the only room that's
AFM.
still...
I'll look right, you look left.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
It's clear.
Room clear.
1-0 Lodgy, we're 1-2-0-0-4-0.
Yeah, these doors don't open, mate.
AFM. Let's check the tower.
Copy.
There's also this building over here. Let's check that first.
We're about 200 out.
Roger, roger.
So it's clear. Clear. Building clear.
1-1, 1-0 minor. Just letting you know we are at on the land. We've got you covered.
Roger that. Lights on, coming in from the west.
Alright, that's clear. Let's go.
Climbing.
Copy.
1-3 minor, 1-3 major, you still on that?
AFM.
We're about to secure transport, also have some wounded that I'm going to need you to treat, but we're still a while off. What's your situation at Green Mountain?
Currently no contact sighted, we're just checking the tower to confirm.
Copy that. Minor, we do need you alive, so if you encounter contact, fall back.
Copy that, will do.
Just clearing the first railing.
Copy. Making my way up now. Oh boy. Tower might actually be a good place to hold.
Clear, mate.
Copy. Tower might be a good place to hold because they won't be able to really climb up and we'll have good eyesight on anything approaching. What do you reckon, Hazmat?
Not sure it's going to let us go up any higher, mate.
Yeah, AFM.
Yeah, I think it's clear.
Contacts.
Shall we engage?
Oh, yep. I guess they saw us. Don't go down. Any idea on how many?
2 or 3. I've already got 1 down, so
Copy.
I haven't seen the other. That's 2 down. That might be it, mate. There's a vehicle down there too.
The one with the lights on? In the trees.
Yeah, I got him.
Copy. 1-3 major, 1-3 minor.
Send it.
We have contacts approaching from the north. With squad or 2.
Copy that. Take cover inside the supply depot. Just hold your position. We're on our way.
Copy, we're currently on the first floor of the tower.
Copy that.
Say again.
He's down, but I'm not sure if there's another. Hang on, wait. There's another one out there, mate.
Got him. I feel like it's much easier to do this if you have a scope.
It is, but while you were shooting away, I was reloading.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have let you know.
Nah, it's all good.
That appears to be it for now.
I'll keep eyes southwest if you can. Well, from southeast to northwest if you can keep eyes from northwest to southeast. What? Rephrase. You look northeast, I'll look southwest in the 180 degree.
Yep, I'll keep an eye northwest as well.
Okay, thank you.
Is it just us two, is it?
AFM.
Just us two, is it? Fuck, that's bad.
Mergos and Yo died almost immediately. That's no. Stop. Inventory. Deal that. Med. I don't care about that.
Have we got some friendlies heading this way, mate?
We do, but they said they were a while away. They're coming from Avarice Base.
Okay.
Did you see a vehicle?
Yeah, there's a vehicle. It's at the. We passed it when we sold it. There it is down there. The lights on.
1-3 minor, 1-3
Oh yeah.
major.
This is 1-3 minor.
What's your status?
Enemy contacts are dealt with. Correction. More coming from the southeast.
1-3 minor, this is 1-2. We are coming in from your southeast to support.
Copy. Enemy contacts are just outside the fence of Green Mountain.
Yep, we're on a technical coming up the road.
Friendlies are coming up the road in a technical from the southeast. Enemy contacts are at the fence southeast.
1-0, 1-3 major.
Send it.
Count of Star.
Eyes on friendlies in the car.
101054 has enemy contacts in it. Marking now.
Behind the tree. Over there. Bearing 105.
Yeah, there was one right here, which I got.
Fuck.
He's down.
Yeah, someone else is down as well.
You still up, mate?
1-1,
Nope.
1-0, sit rep.
Falcon, you still up?
Negative.
The island have encountered multiple foot mobiles.
I'm right under you.
Non-mobile.
I think. Unless I fell off the tower. Oh gosh. Really hope I didn't fall off the tower. That'd be awkward.
That be advised, myself and the 3-man team are going to go head towards Electro. So once you are done there, head towards Electro, Fireboat, and we'll meet up there.
Come on.
Roger that. Be aware additional
Fuck,
fishing
I'm
boats
down, aren't I?
docks at the island. Do you want us to recover that?
Yeah, I'm gone.
Just grab the boat.
And another reason is go down.
Roger that. Will do.
Yep.
Managing it now, mate, then I'll check your miles. I'm under fire here as well, so this is going to be interesting.
Hello.
Mate, can you help out Falcon?
He's down. I'm checking pulse now.
I'll get his head.
Barracks
Yeah,
win
thanks,
by
mate.
my account.
Got a bunch of bandits
Yeah.
on, but- Checking pulse.
My
1-2, 1-3.
Doing CPR.
my thoughts on it was that
Have you reached my remnants yet?
remnants.
Yeah, we're on site. I'm not quite sure.
My thought was that the tower would have
1-3 minor. Get out.
would have cover from bullets. And
Our other two teammates are already dead, so it's just us two.
and the enemies would have to climb the ladder if they wanted to come up close. So as long as we kept in cover, we would have been fine. Problem is, we didn't keep in cover. Barracks would have been safer.
I got a medic downstairs.
For retreat.
Yeah, we're gonna need him, mate. I'll do CPR, but I think he needs blood or adrenaline or something.
No, but I am retarded.
1-2, 1-3 major.
Yeah, this is 1-2. I've just been told that they apparently have one down at the top, probably the one with the radio.
Act that would be my CLS. Please get up there and save them.
Yeah, I've got my CLS en route.
Yeah, I don't really know tactics that well. I generally follow orders and shoot. So as soon as I'm in a nice heart rate. So as soon as I'm in a command position, I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
He should come up on his own unless the medic comes up and epis him.
Like that one, good work.
He's still not responsive.
What's my blood level? Whenever there's a high rise, usually there is no cover. Yeah. My thought was the central bit where you climb up.
I can give him some.
Because we have the 3 walls and then the door. Risks would have been explosives, like RPGs. Falcon up.
He's up. I did it. I saved someone. I'm usually
Falcon,
shit at that.
I am giving you a 1 leather flavored morphine.
Oh, who, me or him?
Nice.
Falcon. I can then give you a second one.
I'm so chuffed I kept you alive.
Thank you.
Oh no, thank
1-3
you.
major, this is 1-3 minor. Back on net.
I would have been lost without some
So
sort
where's
of
the rest of
leadership.
your section?
Dead.
They're both dead.
Like, I know that. Oh, okay. How did they die?
Uh,
That's what I want to know.
There was a
gunned
lot
down by
of
infantry.
down than what we thought, yeah.
Yeah, the one is right there. That's Murgos. And then Yo is inside the building just at the gate. Well, their bodies.
Yo.
Unfortunately, they died almost instantaneously.
Together. Hand in hand.
So,
Who's the squad leader up here? Is it,
the 1-2 squad lead.
yeah. Hey, Luke.
Yo.
Are you the squad leader, are you, mate?
Nah, Meso is he's downstairs.
Ah, what does he want us to do? Just hang around up here?
Still convinced they're not evil.
I swear I just heard.
Yeah, 1-3, but it's just 2 of us now.
I'm heading back down.
Yeah, mate. I'm heading back down, Luke.
2x5, but yes. High-res considered death can be killed by anywhere and it's hassle for medics to get you up if not. That's AFAM, that's Falcon. Hearing you 2x3. Staticky.
Falcon with 700 meters out coming from the east. We've got a casualty here, call sign Ryan. I need you to treat him as soon as we get there.
Copy, approaching from the east with casualty call sign Lime.
Confirmed, he needs blood.
Copy that, we'll wait by the gate.
Greetings.
Hello. How you doing, Mesa?
Good. We're alive. I don't know where your fucking people
are. Apparently about 600 meters east.
Well,
on the way.
Yeah, I don't know why they also have a blue 4 tracker, but we're going to ignore that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think that's just Ryan because he's ungrouped.
Are they the clones of you guys?
Oh yeah, there are evil clones of a people. Just watch out.
Maybe that was just us.
Did they?
It might have just been us. We do have a weird tendency to be in situations like that.
We also
just,
found
watch out.
a spooky as fuck message with them. The plane as a trap. Have you checked the time?
Alright, everyone get
Please
on
listen
security
to
before
us.
Murgos
We can't
arrives,
make
so
the
we
same
will
mistake again.
Alright. Murgos is coming from the southeast.
I think they're hostile.
That's fine.
Yeah, there is possibly still hostile AR somewhere out south. So watch that.
Where are they?
Hey Murgos, what's the...
Fucking.
Murgos coming in a technical.
We are being shot at from
Who the fuck is shooting us?
some people that don't like us very much.
Where's the casualty?
In the back of the car.
I just got a patch. Do not find the
PBR with me, we're going to clear that. Yo, you stay with Falcon.
Roger. Never climb the tower.
PB, let's go.
Oh.
The tower's out.
Voice is close. Southwest.
You were saying that
Going to the edge of the wall.
the people here with us could be clone. I thought you were saying that the people approaching could be clone.
Push around the tower on the west side.
You know, I didn't think of that, to be honest. Wait. They did mention there's a surprise. Going into the building here. Sorry, yo.
Yep.
Should have mentioned. Oh, welcome back, Ryan.
Contact seemed clear. Scavenge some medical on the way.
Back from the dead.
Departed from the island on our way to Electro now with your 1-0 minor group.
Sorry. Sorry about that delay, Ryan. Yeah, you were down in the...
Murgos, Ryan's back up.
Okay, good work.
Yeah, 762 is what I need.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I've got no idea what this clone business is about.
Yeah, that's 556. Nope, that's what I need.
You got any binos yet, Murgos?
No.
I'll keep an eye out, mate.
Oh yeah, if any of your boys have the rocket launcher, I have 2 rockets in my backpack.
We don't have a launcher, but if you want medical, there's a box over there.
Wait, someone had a launcher?
Investigated.
If you guys want medical, I've got a box over there.
Who the fuck is the guy with the launcher?
Falcon's got one.
Falcon.
There, box.
Hey,
there.
fam.
Guys, box of medical if you need it.
Yeah, got
Have you
2
completely
rockets if
searched
you
the
want them.
compound?
Yes.
We searched that building over there and the tower. No
1-3,
contacts.
are we all
Also,
ready to move?
Lucas,
Yo.
Just grabbing
you,
some
you,
medical,
you
mate.
want to actually wear
Backpack. Anyone
the
else?
RPG.
Falcon's good.
Have it in your backpack.
Yeah, the pro's good.
Take the
there's
medical
spots for it.
puddle. The rockets are not movable.
Stand by.
The rockets aren't movable. Puddle, take the
So
medical.
you can actually
Where
use
is
it.
the box?
In the back of that one.
Technical, southeast.
Where are the vehicles?
Oh, technical, southeast.
Wrong neighborhood,
Grenade.
motherfucker. Oh,
One contact left.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh boy.
Are you fresh?
Down.
Good thing I ran when I heard people yelling.
You haven't managed to kill yourselves yet. Awesome.
I'm the son. Bring this new gifts.
you say that, but technically 1-2 did kill themselves.
Well, you managed to kill yourself in front of me yet, so I don't
Oh
care.
yeah.
Hey, Grim.
We
PBR, you're
killed
good.
ourselves.
We're the only
what are
section
our-
that
PBR
has
is
What was the thing with the clones?
Stop shit.
We came to the lost signal. There was us standing there, and when we literally got to the machine,
Right,
the
I have
sirens
blood. I can
activated.
Give the crate if you don't.
Then when we left the
just take
shed,
medical, take
they were
medical.
hostile.
1-2-X.
I
They
found
looked
a clone
exactly
of
like
myself.
us.
I took his medic. I cannot carry.
Copy.
Same equipment, same everything.
Did they talk?
Contact southeast.
No,
Okay.
they made noises, I think, though.
We'll keep that in mind.
They seem pretty intent on taking this back.
Man down.
Who's down?
Someone got shot. Murgos is down.
I'm
No,
not.
PBR's gonna get.
Okay, Murgus, that's going to keep happening. We should make a plan and get out of here.
How does this secondary
down.
one look?
He's not down.
Alright, so we've got... who's the
We've
squad
got.
leader?
I am. We've got 3 of those techies.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of I'll take that one to the northwest, and I've already got a 1-3 rally alpha
Yeah, I don't
to the
know.
south. I was planning to head there and go to both Alpha
mind.
and Bravo to
Sorry.
get eyes out. So if
We could,
you
I mean, we could go
if you want
north.
to come with me to Rally Alpha, we'll leave
Yeah, I
the
don't
others there.
know what the whole
You can go to Alpha, I'll go to Bravo, we'll get eyes out and see what the best plan of attack is
Clone
to get to
thing
the
is.
signal location.
Gonna have
We
a
can
chat
also
with
maybe
Murgos.
check out that military compound that's around there somewhere.
Yes. Alternatively, we could go. You can have that southern route.
What was that
take the
flashlight?
northern route through Sosnovka and get opposite eyes out because you might not be able to see everything from that angle.
If you want to do that,
Okay, that's
and go
friendly.
to like 260 and get eyes out from there.
Yeah,
and
There's a
I,
half empty.
I think
Hey,
Ops
Falcon.
Bravo is
Yo.
probably the
Has
better.
anyone in your squad got a room in their backpack?
No, unsure.
Because I got
so
2
I
of your
think we should
rocket.
get out of here quickly. So I'll take a technical and head southeast, and we'll radio you once
Where's
we're at
PBR?
Ops points.
Yep.
PBR.
1-3, let's load up.
Yes.
You got room in your backpack?
1-2, we're going to take our techie from
Hang on,
inside,
probably.
Yep.
around the northern side towards Sosnovka.
Yeah, maybe. Oh no,
Here you
you're
go.
giving it to me.
Cool.
I'm fat again.
No.
We're going to Bravo, is that right, Murgos?
Oh no.
Back inside, back inside.
Everyone in?
It's main building southwest.
Perfect timing. We're just about to leave and we get stuck here for a bit longer.
Yeah. Last time this happened, half my squad went down.
It's a nice fortress.
Yeah. What?
You don't have to lie down. You can literally stand up and nothing happens.
Where's
Yeah.
Mace? I was in the other building.
He's in the first
So,
room
Vinny,
out front.
I don't know if you know why half my squad was down, half survived, but basically, the last time that alarm went off, I was on the southwest of this compound trying to sneak in and find an entrance. The alarm goes off, I order the team to rush the compound to get to safety, and I get shot, and Yo also went down.
Oof.
Yo went down while all three of us were doing medical.
Yeah, I was like in front of the door, and then some bloke just came in and instantly shot me as soon as the door opened.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Because what I didn't remember from our Everon fun was that you have about, 20 seconds of 20 to 30 seconds of breathing time.
Yeah. This thing looks
Like it still
cool,
hasn't
though.
spawned.
You're also on like the most western side of the map as well.
Does it come from the east?
Oh yeah.
It comes from the west.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
Basically, my squad is the unluckiest squad because we were put out here all alone, and the wave comes from the west, which we are the closest to.
That's coming from the north.
Oh, this time it's coming from the north. It was west last time.
What the fuck?
At least if we look out this window, we'll have a good view.
From what
So,
I understand of
Did you
Mesa,
search this entire compound? Was it just the crate of missiles?
I only really kept an eye out for contacts, not assets.
Okay, well, did 1-2 search... Was that a flashbang?
yeah, that was a stun.
Was that one of your guys that threw it?
Nope. Maybe, it may well have been.
Can you ask?
Hey, did any of you twats throw a flashbang? Yes, it was Grim.
Oh, fuck,
nice.
why?
They were testing something.
Testing what? How to burn out their retinas?
Murgos wants to know if you were trying to test your retinas being burnt out or something. They were testing Ryan's retinas.
Hang on, voices east.
There's a glow stick suddenly in the corner.
1-2, 1-3 on your short with
Oh, okay.
voices east.
I did not see you throw
From
it.
what I understand of the long range Murgos, my section is the only one that has not taken casualties so far, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, good for you.
Ah, look at that. Nice.
The wave has passed outside.
Hey Mergos, did you hear the thing about the clones?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you heard of the high
I think it's bullshit.
Fuck!
You good?
Did I just hear that NATO is hostile? Copy that. 3 just took a hit from a grenade. Once we're up, we'll be heading down towards our rally marker to scope out the signal number 6.
Are we good? Nearly done, mate. Nearly done.
Falcon's good.
PBR update. Where's the first aid box?
Don't worry about it, we have to go now.
Okay, I'm in.
Vehicle's screwed, get in this one.
sure was nice of 1-2 to help us.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can bet Murgos will remember that.
Was it them that threw it?
No, but they could have helped. 1-2, this is 1-3.
Yo, are you the medic, mate?
No, Falcon is...
We are fixed up from the contact we took. We're en route to the rally point now.
Falcon, when you get a chance, mate, I just need some of your skills.
Giving you a morphine. There you go.
I'm just going to say it right now. If I get a chance to screw 1-2 over, I might take it.
Would love to pack you, but can't.
Yeah, alright. I'm fine for the moment. I need some fucking first aid shit, though.
It's fine. Bodies will usually have a first aid kit on them, and those will break down into at least an elastic, a basic, and a morphine, if I remember.
Where are we going again? Sorry, mate. Are we going to Ops B? Ops Bravo?
Yeah, we're about to get to Rally Alpha. We'll ditch the vehicle there, head to Ops Bravo.
Alright, copy.
Where are we going?
Dismount. Head direct west.
Nope. There we go.
I'm just following this spur line, Murgos.
Say again.
I'm just following this spur line that's going to our ops point.
Act that. Just keep heading straight west. We'll get there in 300 meters. 1-2 reports they took minor contacts. They had to move. They're
feel
going
like
to
I
try
can
and get
hear
good eyes on
something.
the signal location.
Copy.
Oh, it might just be them running. I thought I could hear, like, really distant gunshots.
I'm crouching now. I've got visual on the town and the road now.
Act that. Everyone else crouch down.
Are we going back to minimal voice?
Not for now.
PB, I'll be stopping off and have a bit of a grinder.
Ack. PBR, when you can, make your way up to my position to your southwest.
Falcons to your south on the edge of the tree line.
Copy.
There's a building way up there bearing 219. Is that one? Nothing in it. Maybe. Not seeing movement at least. I should have checked for binoculars off the people far out. Get 12k monitored just for stealth ops. Not actually. Fucking imagine the graphics card you'd need to be able to run that. Oh my goodness.
Alright, Falcon, back on us. We're going to be moving west towards the church and then towards the signal location. 1-2 will be covering us from their ops point.
Copy.
Copy, mate.
Just get into a diamond Falcon at the back. And go guns up. We don't know if this town's empty or not. Scratch that, we presume there's hostiles in there, we just haven't seen them.
I was running standing up. I really don't like the look of that barn. I'm sure there's nothing in it, but there's just... I don't know.
Yo and Falcon, tighten it up a bit.
Building on the edge of town. Looks like the side door open. Just makes it feel uneasy. What is my weight? 40 kilograms. Oi. Yeah. I just like to try and see him, you know.
1-2 reports that the site is still empty.
Where is the signal location? Okay. Northwest of town. Actually, direct west.
Alright, so 2 updates. 1-2 reports that the signal location is still clear, but 1-0 says that they are sitting on a device that may be causing these waves, but they're just sitting on it with 1-1. Presumably because they don't know what it does and they don't want to kill the rest of us.
Oh, where's the fun in that? Running around with an RPG. A single bullet hits the primer. I don't actually know how RPGs work. They have a fuse, don't they? Do they?
1-2, 1-3.
Oh, that's grenade launchers I'm thinking of, where they have to travel a certain distance before they can even explode.
I think there's a vehicle there, Murgos, slide left.
Hold.
1-3 has contact. Individual sitting down with his head in his hands. Looks like a bandit. We're gonna approach.
I've got another target, mate. There's a rifleman hiding behind a wall.
Act that, move forward.
Looks like a BTR? Question
We got-
mark?
1-2, 1-3, there's a BTR in the compound.
Clear my back blast.
Clear.
Copy, another target on the 2nd floor.
Friendly, question mark?
Move in.
Murgos, there's a fellow on the 2nd floor. He's armed, but he's on his knees and his hands are tied.
There's a bagged guy on the roof.
Eyes on.
1-3,
Fucking
search
security.
the building. Falcon with me, Yo with PBR.
HVT top 4.
Find an entrance.
There's one just over here.
1-2, 1-3 is entering and searching the building. Can you hold exterior security?
Yeah, guessing the BTR wasn't manned. What is going on here?
Falcon, continue on the bottom floor.
Copy.
Yeah, maybe tell Magos and his group to kill them. They're shooting me.
How's that second floor coming? PBR.
Yeah, still clearing, mate.
Act that. Falcon and I are going to be coming up shortly.
Clear.
We're just
First
about
floor
done,
clear.
mate. We're going on the third floor now.
Act that. 1-2, 1-3, first floor is clear. You can take shelter in there. Copy that. What did it say?
We're on the third floor now.
Pretty sure. There we go.
1-2, 1-3, 1-2. Be advised, the weird people seem to only be vulnerable to headshots.
Third floor's clear. Magos.
Act that. Falcon and I will check the northern side. Be advised, these strange men in this building seem to be vulnerable to headshots. Going up, Falcon.
Copy. Hey yo.
Hello.
Next room.
1-2, 1-3.
No, I just
You
filled
good?
off the other letter.
Alright, let's get back down to the entrance.
I got a question when you get a chance, Magos.
Alright, once we get back down to the entrance, we're going to be taking a 15-minute break, so we will say get back at, just to make it easy, 9:05. Yeah, I got that right. 9:05, be back from break.
Copy.
Step to the left. Alright, got the screenshot.
East, PBR.
Okay, can you guys stand in front of the
Mate, so we
BDR?
can discuss the intel
Oh.
after we get back from break. I told my guys to get back at 9:05.
Yeah, alright, that's fine, yep.
What? Unnecessary.
Fucking
Okay, leave the other one alive, please, because you've shot 2 of them now, and they might be important.
They've actually shot 4 of them.
Okay, they've shot 4 of them, and they might be important. Alright, we're coming back at 5:00.
Alright.
To take a person, let the dog take a person.
What's the time? 10:02.
How's the motor?
Engine and hull are done. Gun works with no ammo.
I probably should have put a rocket into it. But then again, they're probably...
That's
I don't know why
interesting.
to this BTR as if it needs
Interesting operation.
I'll do it now.
So 1, 0, and 1, 1 are currently sitting on some kind of device, apparently. which may be responsible for these waves of whatever. Down there, signal location 1.
Hang on, look this way.
And yeah, there's people sitting in a building holding their heads in their hands. So,
I am cool. I just did the Zoolander pace. Fuck you.
I love that in this screenshot there's the little Easter egg of the guy in the top floor window who is just deceased. Can you spot all the dead bodies 1-3 killed?
Blue's Clues.
all the dead bodies 1-3 killed, or Murgos specifically?
Oh, did he kill all of them?
Murderous rampage. Are you against him? Is he doing evil things without you being consenting?
Let's just say it was quieter when he was with 1-0 reinserting.
I'd imagine so, yeah.
Guilty by proximity.
Good position for a plea bargain.
Alright. I will be right back. Do I have the... No, I don't. Copy this. And... chuck it in. Does it work? Nope. I'll be right back.
This is the sort of a taste to kill for. This is where you walk in and there's scaffolding.
Maybe that's why Murgos is on a murderous rage. The anomaly is affecting him.
Hello, can I take your order?
Yeah, can I get a cannibal burger? Make that a double burger.
Extra human.
Radio, be right back.
With extra.
He's off to find one of the bodies.
Here's your leg, sir.
Excuse me, can I have one of your red ice lollies from this freezer?
I'll be right back.
Not even from the freezer at all.
Yeah. Here's your thing.
It's a finger.
Yeah.
With a hand attached.
With all the skin taken off so it's red.
What? It's finger food.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay, gotta take the dog out now. Be back soon.
Poor guy. They were already feeling guilty.
I know. I mean, I assume they've been quite badly affected. Is this gonna go to foul? Is that what that is?
No, it's a
I
Sega.
can't see upside down. Oh, yeah.
This is Daniel Homolka.
Danny! This is a really good mission.
Oh, aye. It's been really nice.
Its own type of mission, too. I've not seen one like this. It's cool.
We are absolutely going to brag massively that we are the best section who took no casualties, right?
We are, absolutely. I mean, I've always wanted, though, to have... Oh, yeah, I've always wanted to have a mission of just, like, small groups scattered throughout the fucking map. You have to sort of figure it out. I wish they would do one with, like, no radios.
Oh, that'd be fucking awful.
No, like, no long ranges. You can have short ranges, but, like...
Oh, okay.
Not like... You don't have any way to communicate with your command structure until you get back to them.
I can see that going one of a few ways.
It could be really cool or really, really bad.
Even if it went well, I think people would complain and bitch.
They would, but I would enjoy it, so why does it matter?
Absolutely, yeah.
What do people do in these breaks? I just sit here and keep playing the whole time.
Piss, eat, get a fresh water.
That's a good... I could probably refill a bottle. Hang on. I guess I'll see, I won't take 15 minutes, though. I'll be back in, like, 2.
I imagine a lot of people are just alt-tabbed on Reddit.
Probably. Alright, BRB.
Where's what?
Yo.
Okay, you stand there looking in one direction, and I'll scare you. Look anywhere but here. Okay, you're gonna look that way.
Okay. I would have been quicker, but I obviously accidentally spilled a ton of water.
Give me 1 sec.
How do you spill?
Well, because I was filling it from the jug in the fridge, so you keep the cold water in.
Aren't we in the middle of winter?
It's just nicer. Plus, it's filtered.
I can't drink tap.
Hey, I can't drink tap water for a different reason. It's because my house is from the 1700s, and the pipes, when water goes through them, it just picks up a ton of, I guess it's iron, because it tastes like metal.
Ah, that's good for the liver.
Sure. Also, I just have like 10 empty plastic water bottles next to my bed, so I just picked one up and walked downstairs to fill it.
You know what's scary?
So,
We breathe oxygen.
Yeah. Well, we breathe air, which is mostly nitrogen, but yeah, go on.
Yeah, but there's oxygen, which is the main thing that our body uses.
There's another guy up there. Did we miss him?
No, we just ignored him.
Okay, cool. Continue.
And what does oxygen do? It
Oxygenates.
corrodes. Yep, and it corrodes. We breathe something that kills us.
In very low quantities.
Say that to steel exposed to it.
It's not like I'm exposing myself to like nitric acid.
Well, you have acid in your body. Are we the aliens?
Very low quantities. Are we the anomaly? My god, it's in the real world now.
Oh, what was it? I like this story, like, if aliens ever come to Earth, how would they react to us? And it's like, well, back in the Stone Age, they used to fucking use sharp stones and that to kill each other. And guess what? They did that as medical practices as well, without any anesthetics. These barbarians.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
And they call it, and they made us the version of orcs, because if we find something, we'll turn it into a weapon.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
Like, if there's a plane crash, damn straight I'm making a machete out of pieces of metal.
Damn straight I'm gonna turn it into a kamikaze plane crash.
Mm-hmm. I'll run up and say it was on purpose.
I didn't realize this water that I drank recently.
Is that normal?
It's on a timer, get in!
Go, Scavenger.
Pop a bullet into his leg.
What a thing to come back
he's
to.
Gonna die now. Put it inside. Benny!
So long, niggers.
It was nice knowing you.
alright, I'm back.
Yep.
Yeah, I would've... Yep, drag. Did you pump it in his head? Oh, that's gonna be a fun one.
It's better that way, trust me.
Still good for now.
Yep, you're good.
Quick.
Go.
How you doing, yo?
Benny!
Right.
Benny,
I just
inside,
came
now!
back and then
Hurry the
decided-
fuck up!
Burgos, you up?
He got shot so that he could be put in safety.
Yes. Close the door, someone.
No, you can do that. So I suppose it is air karma for his murder of...
We got a
Wait.
problem. We can't close the door.
Got it.
Oh, there we go. That's an anomaly.
Alright, Murgus is up. It'll be fine.
I still don't see anything on the map about a wave.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Up, coming from the south.
Are
Oh,
all,
that's
you,
very
are all of your breaking?
PBR, you in the building?
Yeah, mate, I'm in the building.
Yeah, everyone's in the building.
Probably just a little bit to your north.
Fucking
Hey,
Murgos.
fam.
He's the only one.
Who's the only one?
Murgos.
Coming from the
Ah,
south.
yeah.
We have a banging view.
Oh my god, that's gonna be good.
Someone clean the windows?
Can we drag Murgos out and see what happens?
No.
But I want to experiment.
I was tempted to leave him, but I wanted to be heroic. And I was.
Yeah.
Him to come back and go, why have I moved?
It would have been hilarious if I came back, like,
I can't believe Raj went
now.
on break and 10 seconds later the sirens go
Or a
off.
little bit later. Right?
Really?
Yeah, he said in chat, I'm going on break.
There it is.
Guys.
Okay, that looks fucking awesome.
It did indeed. Yeah, no, like I was saying, Raj went on break. He said in chat, right, I'm going on my break now, and 10 seconds later it goes off.
Oh, you're kidding? We could have actually driven it. Had fuel.
He's not well, that dude.
God damn it.
It looks like Daniel's okay at the moment.
Oh yeah. You guys know what the message said, right? The intel?
Well, I didn't say it now.
Negative.
Okay, let me just give me a sec to bring it. Something about a sigil of a radical faction, blah 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 blah.
You are bleeding out, friend.
I need help.
Who's your medic,
We need to find.
I
on
am the
map-
medic.
We need to find on the map Covenino.
PBR was being out.
The fuck is
I was
Covenino?
bleeding out, really?
You were bleeding?
Well, yes, I said so. You ignored me. You
Ah,
bastard.
sorry, man. Sorry, Vince.
I even patched you up.
Thanks,
You did,
Vin.
You did a great job.
Oh yeah. Essentially, if their bodies disappear, run.
Only the alive ones?
Because they're coming back.
And they won't be sorry again.
Mm-hmm.
We only need to worry about the ones that are still alive, right? Not the ones that have got extra holes in them.
They might die or just vanish.
Alright.
Because these are the remnants of them. Hey, Vinny.
Yes, Grim.
Are there time dilation anomalies in this area? It seems like it doesn't. Like, these
this
guys
is
said that they
him.
were sorry. Then our clones told us, don't get, it's a trap.
Well, there's no plane around, so.
But then
This
again,
is the trap.
traps aren't gay.
I don't see the relevance.
So Felix isn't gay.
Yo, are you up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Felix is a trap.
So Murgus.
Damn it, Murgos!
Oh,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
up.
back.
Why am I prone?
I had to shoot you to get you inside because a wave came in.
Okay.
Okay, they've just talked to us. We need to. Yeah, we were ordered to go to Cabanino, which is northeast. It's marked by a little flag there. We've just been told, however, by Raj, and we need to check the convergence point and then evac by the NATO plane at the airfield or the land route in the far north.
The plane is trapped.
Yeah, the plane's a
So-
trap.
The plane's a trap. The intel.
So we need. Wait, what?
Our intel, our first intel said the plane is a trap.
Did you tell 1-0?
We just only thought of that about 5 seconds ago.
1-0, 1-3.
Stealing my thunder.
Plane's a trap.
Intel recovered at Site 6 says that the NATO plane is a trap.
Site 3, I think.
Site 3.
Site
Site
3.
that guy. That was Site 3, I just said that.
Absolutely. Stealing.
A large error is on this single mission plays on replay. The plane is a trap. Have you checked the time? Please listen to us. We can't make the same mistake again. Ooh,
Do we have a
spooky.
Don't worry about us, we'll get
But
up
seriously,
to
if
you
there's
shortly.
scaffolding there, it's definitely a trap.
All Platoon 1 elements converge in the town of Molalivka, and we'll have a look.
Okay, that's the convergence point.
Where is that town?
Direct east about 5 clicks convergence point, next to where we were doing our signal 3.
Same.
Right next to Stereo Sobel.
Yeah, we all need to get there.
Are we going back to our vehicle?
So are we just going to ignore our future selves?
We're ignoring our future selves. We're getting out of here.
No, I'm not hopping on the plane.
No, we're not taking the plane. We're going to refuse to take the plane if they try.
Yep.
They're sending someone to go and check it out, though.
1013. Our
Like,
current
don't
side
we
is
have
clear, but
naval
there's still
trawlers
one bandit contact who seems to be insane. Should we execute him or leave him?
Ask after shot
Copy that.
5.
God damn it, you're just looking for excuses to do that.
Yep.
Don't tell him about that.
Let's go.
Oh, he's dead.
1-0,
Let's
target
go.
executed, 1-3 moving to convergence point.
Okay, we're going to go get our
1-3
vehicle.
on me.
So disappointed.
We'll meet you there, Mogos.
I do not like what the vehicle just did in front of me. That was scary.
Where are we going back to our vehicle, aren't we? So, what are we doing now?
3x.
We are heading back east towards our rally point where we left the vehicle. We're going to load up and head towards the rally point.
Oh my good. Well now. It seems his body invaded the vehicle a lot. Also, hey Tinkerers, how you doing?
The BTRs.
1-2, 1-3, are you all good? Copy that.
They didn't do it?
Doesn't seem so.
Yeah, not bad. Got this weird wave that comes every, I think, 15 minutes. No idea what it does, but all I know is when it happens, take cover, or bad things happen.
So just out of curiosity, who shot me?
It was 1-2.
I think Meso? I have no idea. Either Meso or Vin.
No, it was Meso.
Was it Meso? Okay. But yeah, we didn't have vehicle for a long time.
Towards the rally point, a section-sized element just came out of Site 6 and is heading towards us.
Who's shooting at us?
Alright. Half the squad, as in Mergos and Yo, went down at one point, and it was just me and PBR that stayed alive. Still haven't died yet, which is good. Because
Sprint if you've got stamina.
Mergos went down, I had to steal his long range, so I have a long range on me, just volume is at 0 because I don't want to listen to him. And I don't need to listen to them. Yeah, that's about everything. Oh, and also he got shot because we were on break and then the wave came in and he was still away.
We're only 400 meters from the rally. Our vehicle should still be there, but keep your eyes open.
So yeah. That's about everything. Hey PBR, just so you know, your RPG doesn't have anything in it.
Oh, well that's fucking poop. I'll sort that out in a sec, mate. Thank you for letting me know.
If you have rockets, you'll need a reload, otherwise dump it.
Alright, good work in Site 6.
So yeah, we started here where it says no vehicles. It went up to Green Mountain Supply, that's where half of the people died, and then we came down here to this town. And now we're going back east to where we left the vehicle. And we're going to make our way to the convergence point in the town
Alright,
of
our vehicle
Mobilevka.
should be 150 meters ahead. I left the engine off so it shouldn't have been disrupted by any waves that came through.
Stamina. Where's medical? Let's take a look. Everything's
Vehicle
fine.
spotted northeast. Everything seems to be fine. Mount up.
Copy. Nice. What's our route?
We're gonna go to that road east, and then we're gonna go south and keep heading east through where we spawned to the rally point. Falcon, can you navigate that for me?
Are we going off-road at all, or following the roads all the way?
So I'm coming, so where the 1-3 marker is,
Yep.
just to the east there's a road. I'm turning south onto it now.
Yep.
So just keep an eye on that. And let me know when there's a turn off. We're heading east towards the rally point.
One turn left here, sorry.
Back.
In the middle of the next town, there's a T intersection, turn left.
Back.
Just there. This isn't D&D prep, yeah. Also, thanks for the follow, Quacky. 100-meter, turn left.
Back.
Believe onto a dirt road. There it is. Follow that. Thanks for the sub. You're my 3rd subscriber. 2nd if you don't include Twitch Prime. Yeah. A while back, like last year,
3.
my followers requested an emote for
2.4
bread.
kilometers out. ETA is approximately 5 minutes. Do we have Matt?
We have 2 RPGs.
Do they have ammo?
AFM. At least 1 shot each. I don't know if PBR has more in his backpack. If we continue straight through the forest from this intersection, we'll get to basically the rally
So
point.
just head straight to the rally point.
AFM.
Fuck, this is gonna be difficult. I hate going through forests.
Can take a longer route on road if you prefer.
No, he wants us there ASAP.
Copy. Coffee is expensive. Yeah, I only have 1 emote slot for each. I mean, last I checked. If I can change it over actually to tier 1 sub, that would be the best. Thanks for the sub, Tinkerers. Coming up to Dirt Road, you can see it in front if we turn right.
Fuck. The rally point is hot. They're taking fire from a nearby town.
Copy.
1013. To the west, 900 meters out, heading straight through the forest in a technical.
Might be faster if we take the road. It's almost straight using road.
Well, I'm committed.
Copy that. Hype train? What? I don't know if it triggered or not. I've never had a hype train, so I have no idea how it works. Approximately 100 meters out. Dance time.
Identify.
2-0's taking the plane. I can't wait to see how this goes.
Just free clothes.
It's a trap. Please.
Thanks for the gifted
When
sub,
they start
Tinker.
taking off, just radio to them. You've activated my trap card.
Are they taking fire from that town?
We're not really even taking fire.
Say again, sorry, Mergos.
Hold security east near this greenhouse.
Copy.
Up on the western flank road from my position.
Hold.
I'll head out immediately.
Yep.
1-3 on me. We're going to be on the west side of the road. We're going to try and flank that town from the west.
As well as in that two-story.
Copy that.
1-2.
Are those RPGs loaded?
Yes, Burgos, my RPG's loaded.
Okay. Who's got the other one?
Falcon has the other one. Heat rocket. Let's close. Nope, that's the wrong one. Close that.
Attention, NATO is now hostile.
Copy. NATO hostile. It says... Well, I can see it says hype train's close. Sub, gift, or use bits now to start a hype train, and it's got 1 out of 2 check marks. I don't know if you can see that as well.
Up, head northeast.
3 subs, yeah. Thanks for the bits, Evil.
We got lights up ahead, not sure if friendly or hostile.
7 bits in total, I think. Yeah, 7. Then Quirky for the... with 100. And contacts in front.
Hostile northeast.
Alright.
Fuck, BTR, northwest. Take cover northeast.
Thanks for the bits, guys. Oh. Magos down. Me down. Fuck. So close. Oh my goodness. Let's do it quick. What's this? Hype tone starts when multiple viewers support with gift subs. Yeah. The people to the northwest, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, no, I saw the BTR and the, like, squad and a half surrounding it. Actually, no, that would just be one squad.
I've got half of 1-3 down on my position, including their Secco, and we are heavily pinned down.
And their CLS. Yeah, I was just trying to get in cover.
Hey, yo, bro. Someone get on Falcon behind me.
Benny, priority, fix their medic first.
Okay, don't know who it is.
Falcon, he's
Alright,
next
it's
to you.
Falcon.
Alright, someone get on Murgoth. Yo, bro,
Oh,
tell me when the
it's
smoke
my
behind
second
us
time
goes
going
away.
down. Still not dead.
Yeah, just get on fucking Murgoth. I'll do
Mag.
BDR's down.
Nice. Almost got the train, yeah.
Don't go hunting right now.
500 going into Falcon.
Smoke is
Any of 1-3 still up?
Aka, grab Murgoth all into cover.
Only cheers of 100 bits or more will count towards the hype
Mason,
train.
please throw another
So
Alright,
it
go get Luke.
started triggering because of you tinkerers with the initial 100. And it has to come from different viewers. So either Evil or Quirky would have had to do 100 as well.
Fuck. Get inside.
Or Hazmat.
Is Falcon safe? Sorry, Lucas.
Grim's carrying him.
Wait, that's not anomaly.
BDR, any call signs still up?
Oh yeah, subs as well. But yeah, it seemed
Okay, working on Luke's. Might need a hand
with
quickly
bits
just
at
to
least,
manage
it has to be at least 100 bits.
Wounded inside.
Just kind of interesting. I guess it makes sense.
Come on, Luke, don't lose a lot of blood. Don't lose a lot of blood. Okay, here
Round
comes the
one.
anomaly.
You have no time.
Yeah, it's good to know for the future. I knew it had to do with bits and subs, but I didn't know the statistics.
round.
Can someone check if Luke's has a heart rate?
No problem, Hazmat. If you get affiliated, I'll give you a sub as well. You just need to get that average view count up.
Got a heart rate.
Stabbing him with epic. Alright, start getting people up.
Unhelpful Falcon, CPR round 3.
3, 2, 1, should be up.
If you're not on medical, get security out the windows.
Watch out, yo. Clear way.
How many patients do we have?
3.
Murgoth has a strong heart rate and is
2,
all
1, 3, and
bandaged.
Luke.
Yep, working on him, thank you.
You lied, he has
Going
no
into
heart rate.
Falcon.
He had a normal one when I checked.
Hey, yeah, none.
Falcon's up.
Falcon.
You inside a building?
Who's down,
Bring him
Magos?
20,000 mil into
I'll take
Murgoth.
over CPR on him.
Sure. I'll cancel mine.
Where's your outsider? Huddle?
I mean, we're gonna
coming.
need another. And I
He's
have
in.
so much fucking blood, holy shit.
And close this He's got a strong heart rate.
Yep.
Yeah, hipping him, get him up.
100 going in. And someone gets a wound on us.
Working on his leg.
Thank you, kind. Do we actually know if he has a heart rate?
He does.
Excellent.
Little one.
And because I have a lot and I don't care, let's have a second 500.
Oh, good time to
So I
actually
want you
repack
up
back.
now. Later.
No longer bleeding.
Excellent.
Leave the tourniquet on him.
Check heart rate.
Should be able to repair that.
Good heart rate.
Alright.
He lost his heart rate.
You up?
Where's number 3?
Falcon's up.
How damaged is
Starting
the
CPR.
BTR?
Wave coming east.
Sorry, who's that?
Both Yoda Pro and Falcon are up.
I can see a 93 heart rate.
What's your position?
I'm just in some buildings. Wait.
Definitely is.
Might have been on his leg.
I was going to say that, but yeah.
Doesn't matter, it's still got its
I'm in a building to the south end of the town.
Yeah, just stay in the building.
Yeah, I think I took out that BDR and was sniping a hive of dudes, but
Nice.
I don't know where they are now though.
Weapon towards the
Just stay safe until the storm passes.
Mogo's back up. PBR, just stay where you are, stay in cover.
Yep, in a building. Looks like the line's coming in from the east this time.
Oh, you're fine. Grim. How are you fine, Lucas? Because I packed you. Oh.
I gave him boo-boo kisses.
Could you pack Grim? Yep. Maybe I can get to the door.
Here comes the wave.
Are you
Wave coming through now.
I just noticed this glass is broken.
No, he's in.
Oh, thank God.
Maka 1-3, what do you want me doing once the wave passes?
There's the wave.
Thank you.
And knocked out.
That's good.
Mason, you want to take north
Hey,
while I take
Falcon.
south?
Yo.
When you're free, could I get some blood?
Yeah, because I've got a man who's at the south
Hey,
end
fam.
of town, so I want to clear that way.
Giving you a leader.
PBR, hold your position. The rest of 1-3 is clearing the south end of town.
Ryan, we'll head over to the BTR in a second.
3, 2, 1.
We're cleared.
There you go.
Guys in relation to me.
Thank you.
Alright, 1-2, push out.
1-3 on me, head south. PBR.
How many wounded we still got down left? Yep, good work.
I believe he said he's to the south.
PBR, cancel that. Head north. Get outside and head north.
Moving now.
We'll head via where 1-1 was, so should be reasonably clear.
I see you, mate. Head northeast. Northeast, mate.
Yeah, nothing.
Just directly to your right. I'm right here. Yep. Alright.
1-2, 1-3.
What's up, Hazmat?
Come with me, we're clearing northeast.
Righto.
Oh. I'm with the guy on the left.
Let these boys handle this building on our left, keep moving north.
Clear.
I think they're gonna move it because apparently I'm vampire. Don't worry, I'll just give you 5 liters of blood. Overdose you on blood. Oh gosh, imagine if you could do that. Oh. Ace, please no.
Can someone ID those people to our northwest?
It's friendlies. Friendlies going up the road. Burgos, friendlies going up the road.
Aklat, let them deal with those contacts. Start clearing west.
I mean, that too. Voices. Fuck's sake. Goes down, Mogos as well. Ugh. Why, PBR, did you... Put you there. Gonna see if I can get Yo. I can. No, those are not fun voices. Oh, I trapped myself. That's bad. Ugh. PBR, you good?
Yeah, I'm trying to find where this guy is.
Gotta love that I hear voices and then 3 mags downrange. Come on, still. Checking pulse. Doing CPR on you, Magos.
Hey, contact are down in that building. I'm hurt. I need a medic.
Alright, you're stable. We're to your south, I
Forest
believe.
North of Mogilevka is clear.
I don't know if this building is friendly.
Line holding on eastern side, overwatching
Oh, yo.
space unless tasked otherwise.
One, hold where you are. I'm still getting
Yo.
back up.
Yo, is it very hurt?
Do you need plant med?
Likely, yes.
1013.
That's right.
Back on station, I've got a casualty here who's going to need plat medic near the 1-3 marker. PBR, keep security.
I need
Bandaging torso.
some stage 2.
Copy that.
Damn it.
Cancel that, KIA.
I cleared that building to our northwest.
Bandaging your torso, PBR.
Thanks, man.
Shit.
Giving you 500.
Thanks, man.
5, 2, 1. There you go.
Okay, I need a morphine. Fuck. Really? Do you have any morphine?
AFM. Putting in now. There you go, should help with the pain.
Thanks. Are we all good?
Yeah, PBR's okay. That was fun. I managed to get 2 dudes on my own. That's a miracle.
Alright, let's move in, make sure this building is clear.
Yeah, I killed them all in there, Murgos. They're all dead.
Ah, that sucks. Right. Yeah.
The east side of this town should be clear.
Not doing it too good. What?
1-3 on me for clearing the church.
Not doing too good a job of keeping people alive today. I mean, twice they just died instantly before I could even do anything, but the other, like, 2-3 times... Yeah. I don't know, I prioritized Murgos because he was... squad lead.
Let's get over there and help them with medical.
Yeah, there's friendly there.
Who needs medical the most?
I don't know. Vinny's all good. Just needs a
Who's
heart rate.
priority?
Murgos, can I just provide
Falcon
security
on
southwest?
Rimshot stopped the bleed, we're just checking files. No heart rate, doing CPR.
No heart rate on Vinny doing CPR.
PBR, you good?
Thank you, Reds.
Contact south somewhere. PBR, look south and southeast. See if you can see him.
Copy, moving.
2.
Might have traded with them, dragging him back. 1-0, this is 1-3. Be advised, 1-2 major is down.
There is a dead body east-southeast just at the doorway of that building there, mate.
I don't know if his CLS is up, but mine is.
Vinny is your CLS. I think Vinny's down last I heard. Is he right behind me?
AFM, he's still down, doing CPR.
CLS is down, but we're working on getting him back.
Come on, Vinny, stop sleeping.
I'm working on Meso, PBR, just keep that security up.
There you go.
Rimshot, Epi
No
going.
eyes. All clear.
Epi going in.
Ryan, can
2,
you
My heart rate
1.
doing CPR.
Welcome back, Vin.
Yeah, must have a fucking high
Luke, you
caliber
up?
You do the
rifle,
wheel,
holy
front
shit.
left.
Oh,
Or
yes,
front
there you
right's gone.
Thanks.
You looking alright, PPL?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Where's that from?
Contact people's call PBR, where is it?
Don't know yet, don't know.
Mesa coming up in 3, 2.
Looks like south, looks like south.
Mate. Mesa back up. What do you make of
Fucking blind.
Very good. Lots of ammo.
Whoever told me that south was clear lied to me.
It's all working.
It's fully operational.
I repeatedly called out those contacts out.
Someone said they thought they dealt with it after you went down.
I'm
And I
gonna
was like,
upgrade it
alright.
for a
I
mag.
shot one guy. I said I killed one guy.
Fair enough.
It was at least like
Yeah, so
Alright,
Mecca, that's
so
that's
What are we
operational.
doing now, Mason?
I don't know. Everyone's here.
This one's worth taking more than the other one. The only one's only got like 500 rounds.
What are we doing now, Maka?
Wait.
I like waiting.
You're talking to
Just
two?
keep security.
Alright, I'll listen.
Copy.
I'll keep an eye out to the west.
Righto, mate.
So how are you guys doing? This fine Wednesday night.
Did any of you guys even go through the polls?
What?
No.
There's a poll?
No, we went
I
round them. I called out the polls, but we ignored it.
We knew the pole there. I just assumed to teleport pole back in for the infantry.
What were you talking about?
I didn't know there was a poll.
I'm gonna go through the poll.
Find that poll.
It's back in the double story.
So is that our way to do shit? Is it, Raj?
Yeah, I
Nice.
figured once we figured out there was nothing else in town, bloody
I wasn't aware there was a poll. Do you want
Oh,
Maka,
yeah,
do you want my
since it's
section
right
going
on the
through?
marker. Your call.
Well, it's Maka's call.
All 1-0, all one platoon 1 call signs. Fall back into the centre of town and meet me at the large manor in the centre of town.
With me, east.
Alright, we're moving.
Yeah. Hazmat, why not go to bed?
Yeah.
Come on, Vinny.
Sad we don't get to play with the BTR.
I mean, can we get the BTR close
There we
to
go.
the teleport?
No, we can't teleport it through the teleport pole, sadly.
So they can watch me beat grinder or something.
The world
Where's-
expunged and the depths.
Wait outside so it doesn't get
World
crowded in here.
expunge or
The depths.
Copy.
depths? Wait.
I assume that
Fair.
the world expunged.
Security west.
Maybe
Test it? Can I be the guinea pig?
Copy that.
Oh wait, no.
I
It
want
doesn't
to
show
see
your
where it
current
goes.
location, does it?
I want to die. I mean,
Yeah.
Do you want me to take my section through or wait out?
Go to the world expunged.
Yeah, which one are you going to?
bye.
1-3
Have
on me
fun.
inside.
300 metres directly
That's
south
safe.
on the right-hand side of the road. Enemy squad heading our way.
Contact south. Get inside, PBR.
We're going through.
Teleport to the world expunged. You two got that? The world expunged.
World expunged. Copy. Whoa.
What the
Hold fire.
1013. 10, there seems to be copies of the platoon members here along with bandits and someone's whispering. Wait out. What was that?
He went to the depths. He didn't return.
1013.
The plane.
Where's
There's something about he went to the depths and didn't return, and a mention of the plane. I can't make any more sense of it. Do you want 1-3 traveling to the depths? Update, we also have a location called Life Anew.
Where are we?
1013. 10 update. My exit has just disappeared.
Oh no.
Keep your guns up.
The teleportation pole has disappeared. The surrounds are foggy hills. I'm just here with a bunch of platoon clones. No visible exit.
There, we're somewhere to the southwest. Yeah, we went through a teleport pole to a place called the World Expunged. There's all these people. They talked about you went to the depths and something about a plane, and now the teleport pole is gone.
Last. Fuck, what do we do now?
Make sure your mag is full.
Fuck, Rajiin's put in the middle of nowhere.
We are at the World Expunged.
Yes, indeed. Different this one, Rajiin.
Wait, what was that?
What?
Oh, fuck, it's just a rabbit. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, there's rabbits around here. That's interesting.
Well, they're not hostile, so I don't want to engage them because they outnumber us.
Mate, look.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Say again?
I was just saying, I hope the red line doesn't suddenly appear because we've got no buildings to hide in.
Yeah.
They outnumber us 4 to 1.
Hey, let's be honest, it wouldn't be the worst plan we've ever come up with.
What,
Right,
engaging them?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's a good idea. I would
Look,
I'd
I'm just trying to... I'm just trying to consider my options here. I've got what seems like an endless horizon with nothing on
Game's
it.
about to change
and
to
a
horror.
bunch of platoon
Also, hey RCM, haven't seen you around in a long
my
time.
only
How you
options
doing?
are to stay here in Purgatory forever or engage them and see what happens.
Hey, Mergos, the forest looks like to be to the east.
Well...
Falcon, PBR on me.
I mean, they're all the same side as you. You'll eventually just kill them out them out. But
It's a battle royale.
I actually don't know how they're going to work.
It's like the forest.
Getting a line facing south.
Copy.
Pick a target.
Are we missing anyone?
Engage.
Move in. Send.
Haven't really been using Twitch recently. Oh, good.
Negative, the pole
Glad to
is
hear you're
still
doing well.
missing. However, I have just engaged and destroyed the platoon clones. No adverse effects seen. We are now alone.
That was weird.
Negative, no idea of location.
Explosion?
I've just heard what sounds like the anomaly to
Ah.
my northwest. 1013, if that way
Hey,
gets me,
PBR, do you want to put a gas mask on?
the gas masks don't do anything.
Ah, okay.
Fuck! Grab a mask. PBR, you grab it.
Mogos, you already have one.
Yeah, you gotta hope somebody here had one.
Alright.
It looks to me like nobody had one.
No, there was one. I think PBR has it.
Falcon, on the ground. Take it. Put it on.
So, by the way, congratulations. You guys basically my test dummies here because, this kills everyone, building or no.
Well, if the gas mask works, at least these two will survive.
Yeah, because I'll admit, it worked on my own testing, but plenty of shit works on my own testing. That just fails.
PBR, it goes in your faceware slot.
If you two survive, all I ask is that you remember me if you ever get out of purgatory.
Copy.
I'm just trying to find it.
PBR, you put that mask on right now.
I'm trying to find it.
Put it on! God damn it!
I want to put it on. I'm just trying to find it. I don't know where it is. can't find it.
Oh boy.
Where did it go? I had it, and then I put it on, and it's disappeared.
Is it in your uniform, vest, backpack? Not in your backpack.
What do you mean it's disappeared? Fuck.
I'm inept at this game, but I'm just saying, I'm not that inept.
I'll try and get you guys back up, if I survive. If you survive.
I have no idea where it is.
It's coming from the north. If you want to keep an eye out for the wave.
Where the fuck did it go?
You can still clip it. Otherwise I'll go into the VOD.
Gone through 2nd Platoon's location.
Has it missed us?
Nah, it's still on the way.
It's from the north. That's where the sounds were coming from, so I think it still has yet to hit us.
Hey fam. I believe we're really far to the southwest. Unless being in the world expunged means we're safe from it.
I cannot find this fucking mask. It's killing me.
He's been sabotaged. One of you is playing both sides, apparently. And it's me. Bang bang.
1-3 isn't going anywhere. This is 1-3 update. I can see death on the horizon to my north. Well, it was nice knowing you.
Was good serving with you. We never died. Ending number 3.
Channel switched.
If we're supposed to be going into like the us clones, that doesn't work because Murgos murders Sol.
I have so many questions.
That's okay. I knew this mission was going to make many a question.
You killed us off inside, Raj. How could you?
Anyway, let's crack on with the things that need to be done.
Yep.
So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, those who survived are the ones who managed to end up going through the pole to a strange and unknown land where they have no clue where they're at. But they did live. Good on them. Other than that,
nice.
It does seem that everyone else, well, has just been lost. People would return to terrorists months later to find just more areas to scavenge, and life would continue as per usual. Dun dun dun. New things later. No, being that other team, I believe. Yeah, I know tonight was something very different than a usual mission, so I don't know whether people liked it or not. I guess freaking I'm about to hear it all for you. So, either way, before that, just thank you all very much for playing and sticking with it to the end. So, feedback, do the do.
There's no things to do.
That would be great if I had actually double checked it, but I only got home like a few minutes, that half hour before the mission. I kind of forgot to check it.
One job.
Sorry, peeps.
Nice.
I guess in the meantime, make sure you're all signed up for the join op. If you intend.
Try that one again, Deb.
Oh, was it lagging out, was it?
Yeah.
No.
It didn't happen.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's because my arm is crashing. Yeah, no, if you guys are keen on the join op, make sure you've signed up.
Currently 31 people signed up, so
see you later.
Keep coming.
Well, I might yet, but I don't know what time's that.
You're still 26th of August, right?
No,
Yep.
I mean, like, I'm not doing well.
No, the Saturday.
The 27th of August, probably normal mission time.
Cool.
Mission debrief.
Saturday week.
Yeah, debrief would be good. I still gotta go make dinner on that.
Off you go, Dad.
Yeah, no, I think trying something new for a main mission night is a cool idea. There were a couple of lag spikes and whatnot, but in terms of everyone being spread out across the entire map, it was still interesting and it was still tense. And it was still cool. Yeah, I guess what could have helped is if you had maybe 1 or 2 other Zeuses to sort of keep tabs on all the sections and stuff. That way you could kind of halve your brain power if you were feeling like you were sort of stressed. But you said at the start that I think Lambs had taken over the AI and you were kind of just sitting back and monitoring it. So yeah, no, you attempted something and it worked. So yeah, sick. Loved every bit of it. Cheers for that.
Cool. Cheers, Captain. So much from staff. Bottom top, the tiniest of potatoes, sir.
Hello. Yeah, fucking love this one. I like the occasional weird and spooky and different, and I absolutely loved and hated all the friendlies spawning in locked in place and then disappearing really quickly. Fucking hated that. 10 out of 10. Cyrus.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, same feedback basically. That was loads of fun. I enjoyed all the creepy stuff. It's always good. Yeah, I have no negative notes.
Surprising thus far. Pugman.
I had a lot of fun. I think I don't know if it was you or what happened. Did you spawn people with the same names as us?
Yes. Well, I didn't.
Bro, that was so terrifying because I thought I killed Kaneki. I'm like, oh my god, fuck.
Finally.
I was like, one, thank god I killed him for once, and two, oh my god. That was an asshole move from you, but I loved it. There was every part of the mission was fun. I think the only thing that like went wrong from my perspective was that at some points we had no idea what we were doing and we were just relying on like Seko to like say, you know what, let's just do it.
Yeah, I definitely.
But other than that, that's all. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Project.
I think I'm just going to parrot everyone else. It was really great, fun, and atmospheric as fuck.
Awesome.
So, Cullen?
Yeah, I had heaps of fun. Had a good team. Main part for me, I'd say, when we first started, that was missions in that sort of style. I'd actually love to do again. So when we first started, and the atmosphere was it was that foggy. You sort of didn't know what contacts you were taking in, and it was sort of spotty. So it sort of just made for it. Actually, was pretty intense at the start. I don't know, it's just made it a bit interesting, fun, and yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed this mission. I thought it was a nice break from the status quo. You know, I like the small sections. That's also another different thing. And the cool storm, it looked really cool when you're looking out a window. It was really nice to see that come over the hills. Yeah, overall, I just enjoyed it. I liked the mysterious vibe and the spooky things. Overall, it was just a nice, refreshing break from the standard missions. Not that they're bad, but I like the break. Kiwi.
I've got nothing to add. I had fun.
I really enjoyed the atmosphere. I thought that was really cool. Unfortunately, because Arma is sometimes buggy, I started interpreting any weird things as just like more Arma being buggy, but I think that was part of the story, which is cool. And possibly would have enjoyed more contacts, but it was good. Thanks.
I wasn't here long enough to really comment on much, but it seems like I missed out on something pretty cool. Whoever's next.
I was 2-2. I felt that we had a decent amount of contacts. We got wiped at least once by a whole bunch of frag grenades out of nowhere. Atmospheric as fuck. At one point, we were all just sitting in the back of the ute trying to figure out where we were going next, and a whole bunch of people just spawned around us. I had Mum spawn pointing a flashlight right in my face a foot away from me and scared the shit out of me, and then as quick as she appeared, just disappeared, and we had no idea what the fuck was going on. Really enjoyed it. It was great. Thanks, dude.
Dang,
Sounds like
cheers.
Sounds like the rest of them had a very interesting scenarios.
Yeah, so
kind of enjoy small unit tactics because, you know, less idiots to listen to, I guess. That was good. I probably missed out on a lot of spooky shit happening, but the bunker 2-4 walked into just full of bodies covered with blankets with a machine in the middle, and my wife looked at me as I read out the intel that we found and just went, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, and yeah, I'd like to agree with her. That was a great read. I can't remember which number it was. It wasn't until after we fucking died at the airplane and somebody turned around and went, "Oh, hey, remember the plane was a, a trap?" And it's like, "Oh, fuck sakes." But yeah, no, that was fun. Very light context, but that just made it like, oh, hey, we're checking shit out and loading a narrative instead of just shooting shit.
Batman unfair advantage.
I did try to keep some of the context up for people because
Peter
I
went.
do know it does get a little dull just walking around fucking Arma. So I do hope you still had enough to have a bit of entertainment.
At the end of it, it was just like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Fair enough. Is that then?
Sorry?
Yeah. Just saying, is that the end of it? Yeah. Cool. Cheers. Slayer.
Yeah, no, had a absolute blast. The atmosphere was really cool. The fog, just driving around the first part, even though we didn't get any contact until really the airfield, and just having that atmosphere, it's fog and everything, really just kind of helped settle this kind of scenario. And then of course the fire wave and everything's real sick as well. Missed out on some of the spooky shit, but just like coming onto that airfield and just seeing all these like random like NATO guys in gas masks, just kind of like crying whatever the fuck in front of the tent. That was like real fucked. It was good.
Glad. Scotty, who apparently made butter chicken, didn't fucking share it, the cunt.
Look, mission very creative, atmosphere nailed. Question: what determined whether we survived that last mission or not? Was that just random chance, or?
It's meant to be random by what I did, but I don't think it worked, which also means I don't think it would have worked throughout any of the other parts
So
of the mission.
far too many people died, in other words.
Actually, majority should have lived on it, but I think I might need to actually...
there was only like 6 or 7 people alive.
Yeah, I actually think I might need to, if I'm going to do that, I might need to just rewrite a good chunk of the script, which means I wouldn't be able to do...
Just say that like God's
a lot
chosen
of it.
and start a cult. There you go.
Right, so
yeah,
he made the script himself. I thought he took one from the workshop and adapted
some of the stories, like that bunker thing, seemed really cool, but some of us didn't really get to see a whole lot of that.
Yeah, I did try to split people up to get a bit more of it, but I figured some people might miss
Just
out
pop
anyway,
an Arma picture so we can take a look, because it sounds super interesting. But yeah, there was one thing I witnessed you doing, but I think this section that was victim to it will probably bring that up instead, so I'll leave that to them. Otherwise, yeah. It was very, while I don't think all the ideas landed as well as they could have, it was a very, very creative and interesting mission nonetheless, so good job.
Cheers, Scots. Rihanna.
Pretty much an echo for me. The one thing it didn't really fit was the logic roll in all of it.
Yeah, so I kind of thought you guys would get to a bit more of the vehicle repairs than that. Because I figured, like, every time I was shooting one of those vehicles in testing, like, I'd shoot out the engine accidentally, or... I don't know, I just thought
that's a bit of a
might
problem.
Get to a bit more, so my bad, man.
Well, good, like, you know, I had tanks and the briefing, like, oh, repairing stuff and stealing it, taking it back, but it wasn't that.
The BTRs were an option, but people blew them up instead.
I only saw 2 BTRs, and that was at the end.
Yeah, right, that end part, yeah. There was 2 others at different objectives.
Two blew one up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I liked everything else. I do like the weird missions. They're really good.
Yeah, I've put on a couple of weird ones now, so I'll probably give them a break for a bit.
Punishing?
I thought that was pretty good. I really liked the atmosphere of both missions. The first mission, I felt for 1-1 at least, it started off fairly slow. We didn't get very many contacts, if at all, until we got to the boat. Second mission, the action definitely picked up. and I really like the good use of the like unique mechanics that you chucked in there. And overall, I really enjoyed the ambience. So really would like to see more of this type of thing as well.
Hey,
Puddle?
easy.
No, I've got nothing really to add. It was good fun. But yeah, I'll echo Ryan's. Logi felt like it beyond doing reinserts. It felt superfluous, and I think we did reinserts once.
Well, I thought we were supposed to have more of that. All right, yeah, fair cop.
It was
Tibia.
yeah, it was very interesting, different. I had a ball. I think it was a lot of good work, Rajiin. Good effort, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Nomad.
Yeah, I had a great time. Atmosphere, yeah, all that, whatnot. I don't know how you managed it, but the AI moving into buildings when an emission was coming it made for some very interesting scenarios. So you'd have your
I
section
didn't
hole up
realise
in a
that
building,
happened.
and then you'd have an enemy section hole up in the building across the street, and then you'd have a nice little shootout there when no one's exiting the buildings. That was just a bunch of fun. It was a bit disappointing with the end, how we were all inside, but most of us
Well, I
died
got
anyways. That was unexpected.
Hopefully
and
that's enough for
did
the
put a little
hydrate.
bit of dampener, but it was at the end, so it didn't really matter.
If this was a longer stream or at the
As
start of the
to
stream, I would go
3,
get
I
water,
felt
but
like
yeah.
I had no clue what was actually going on. There was a lot of fear of missing out with a lot of the stuff going on. 2-3 didn't actually end up really going onto any of the points, but we were going around shooting things anyways. But what am I trying to say? I had no clue what 2-3 was ever meant to be doing. Like, we were going through following lines,
Wet is
and
wet.
I had no clue why we were actually going to these places. That's pretty much it anyways. But otherwise, amazing mission. Thank you, Rajiin. Megos.
Yeah, off the bat, I'll say I want a sequel to this because I enjoyed it greatly. Yeah, I enjoyed the setting and the story, and for the good majority of the mission, I had a blast playing through it. However, a couple of negatives I have about it, Rajiin, is the reinserts from like 1-3's perspective. We started on the opposite side of the map to the base where we respawned, so it took a bit of a long time to get back. And just the second negative is 1-3's ending was rather disappointing from my point of view, because we went through the teleport pole, and then you were trying to whisper something to me, but I couldn't actually hear the majority of it because of radios, so I missed out on most of what that was. And then the teleport pole disappeared, and we were stuck in just sort of purgatory with a bunch of clones of people from the platoon with nothing really to do for the last 10 or 15 minutes. We were just sort of stuck there. So I might have appreciated, like, say, a building with some intel, or just like literally anything to do, rather than just, hey, you're stuck here, have fun. But other than that, the majority of the mission, I enjoyed it greatly.
Yeah, I did kind of forget to build my house on the hill. My bad. But yeah, no, fair cop, mate. Mum.
Okay. I liked the premise of the mission. I liked the storm. I liked even the 4-man fire teams. I just felt like there was no context. It was like walking to a town, there was 4 fire teams, and literally there was 4 or 5 dudes in the town. And I know I shot at probably 6 people in total the entire night. So for me, I felt like the contacts was super light, not just light. They were super light, and it's almost a case of, come on, test us. Let's go. Let's try this shit. But no, had fun shit talking with Thane and LJ and Detonated, so all good.
Sorry about that, Mum. I was trying to space out context for everyone, but it was technically a fair bit around, so.
Yeah,
I
also.
do it must have been just placeholder. Just bad spacing, my bad.
No, that's all right. It's just, yeah, I felt like because the 2 platoons were so far apart, that you probably did need that second Zeus to just keep an eye on the second platoon, or just say, okay, these guys aren't going the direction that I thought they were. Spawn some dickheads in front of us to shoot.
Fair
But that's
enough.
just my thing. Maga.
Oh, I had fun. Everyone did what I asked them to do, which is all I could ask. I had fun. Next.
Oh, good. I'll bump up the praise. I think this is probably the best mission I've ever played. I love games like this in general, but from the very beginning, I love the fire team sizes. I love being placed all separately and having to work that out. The mystery was amazing. I have so many questions, but none of them are bad questions. They're all like mysteries that I need answers to. I loved it entirely. It was amazing from start to finish. I mean, the end was, of course, a bit iffy, but we've already been over that. I loved it, and there's nothing more to be said. I think it's mostly been covered. Next.
I had fun. I was in 2-0, so a bit light on due to the fact that, well, we're the command brick, so generally rocking up after action. Did get armored a few times, and I think a second Zeus because when I got armored, we were trying to ping, but weren't getting any attention because obviously you had a lot of other things going on at the time. Just lucky that I had some of the pack right next to me to, once we freed ourselves, to fix me up. Yeah, other than that, I had a lot of fun. Good mission.
Fair enough. Lookies.
Yeah, that was probably one of my favourite missions too. Loved it. Just light on contacts, as people have said. But other than that, everything else was great. LJ?
Well, second the light on contacts thing. I understand what you're going for though, so for me it's not as big of an issue. The only issue I had with the entire night, to be honest, was
Yeah.
your
Most
choice
people
to
seem so.
teleport us into a plane that we didn't want to get into in the first place. At the very end, just before that last wave came through and killed us all.
That's right, because you were all going to die on it anyway from what I was seeing already, so I was like,
Like,
oh shit.
Yeah, in hindsight, we were in the building. That's the thing. That's the difference, though. Like, we were in the building, we were safe, and one by one, we started getting teleported into a plane that we didn't want to get into in the first place. And then when we got out and ran back to the building that we were in, we got teleported back into the plane again. And I don't know what happened to everyone else, but because I was teleported in the plane, I was already wounded from a previous UXO. I had no choice to avoid the coming wave that eventually killed me anyway. It's a hindsight thing though, so that's the thing. Like that wave, you wouldn't have known that would have killed everyone anyway. But yeah, the act of teleporting us, even though we were obviously hopping out of the aircraft to try and get away from it, and then teleporting us back in again, that was the only thing that really ruined it for me tonight.
I'm sorry, mate. I was kind of hoping to stay in there. It had the same protective value, quote unquote, as the building, which, as it turns out, was nothing.
Yeah, well, it blew up, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and normally I'd be fine with it. The first teleport, I was just like, maybe we all ran past it and we were in like some trigger or some shit that moves people into the cargo. Like, it's a bit weird, but like, sure, Mission Maker could have done that. And we all hopped out and ran to the building.
Exactly that on a repeatable trigger.
Yeah, and then we all ran to the building and I was like, cool. And then we were all out of the range of it. And it was just randomly one by one while we're inside this building starting to get teleported. And that's when we knew it was you, not like an automated system.
Nope, that's correct. No, yeah, I'll wear that.
That's all I've got really to say because everything else I kind of had fun with. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I had a good time. Like LJ, I didn't mind the light contacts for the first half at the very least, for 1-1. I was taking more of an approach of avoid contact where possible, use the fog, use the scenario, come across a whole bunch of statue people. And it's like, don't go anywhere near them, avoid them, move around them. Yeah, so I had a good time. I leant into the scenario, played into it, had a bit of fun. Yeah, I think the only reason why people are at the end bit there is because it's one of those things where it's like you teach and then reinforce. an expectation about those waves and what you have to do to avoid damage from them, and then it doesn't work at the end, and everyone's like, and then the mission ends. But yeah, I had a good time. I thought it was really good. I enjoyed it. So thank you.
Hey, easy. Fair enough. Kaneki.
I don't have much to add. I had a lot of fun. I can't make so much about the context of the fact that I was in 1-0, but they felt fine to me. I mean 2-0. They felt fine to me though. Loved the idea. Mission was fun. Loved it. No really complaints.
Okay, Greg. If Greg is here. Greggy boy! Oh, okay. Let's pass it off to the charade.
I enjoyed the mission as a whole. The first part, I did like the slow pace, I guess, lack of contacts, whatever. Made it more stealthy, approaching the I forget what it's called, Green Tower something hill, where half the section went down, or my team went down, due to a wave coming in. That put the pressure on a lot more, which I quite enjoyed. Two of us having to try and stay alive and defend the area while the other two reinserted. The town in the southwest, I also Signal 3. I don't remember. Sorry. I enjoyed the atmosphere around that with the people holding their heads in their hands and stuff until Murgos decided to relieve them of their duties. And then the end, I do agree with Murgos. It was a bit lacking in content or whatever. Nothing really to do. But the concept, I think, is brilliant, and I would love to see it again.
Hey, fair enough. I'll try to refine something better in the future. Come on.
I enjoyed the mission a lot. I really like missions which aren't kind of like the standard. I really like the storyline, the what's it called? Like the atmosphere that you build with the fog, especially in the early mission. I felt really cool walking around the fog. Only thing I think I have is just like because it just felt from like at least one's perspective, we didn't see too much spooky stuff, except for like the first signal we went to where it was the people who were statues and then they weren't after we like reached the source of the signal. Other than that, we didn't really find a whole lot of other spooky stuff at the other signals or places that we went to, which was a bit disappointing. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, like I thought it was really well paced. It had just like the nice atmosphere with the fog and all that. So, yeah, a lot of fun.
Hey, fair. Batman.
I was in the 2 Logi and
yeah, there were 4
it was a bit
before
boring, but had fun driving around the whole northern end of the map. Basically turned into rally driving simulator. Only issue really was the ending. If there was some sort of setup to everyone dying to the storm, maybe it would be easier to swallow, but yeah, reinforcing, hey, get inside throughout the whole mission, and then, hey, get inside didn't work, you just get a bit confused. Especially in Arma where that could just be, oh, that's just something broke.
No problem, Cracky. Thanks for coming along. Hope you have a good one. I'm going to end soon anyway.
Cool. That's there. Elias, sir?
Oh, yeah, I bloody loved it. Give me more.
Sweet. That's everyone. So yeah, thank you all and cheers for the feedback.
Alright. Well, thanks for coming along to the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. That was a very interesting op. Very atmospheric. But yeah, hopefully we'll see something similar in the future. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for all the bits and subs and gifts and all that stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Until then, have a good day, good night, good evening, whatever the time is for you, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye now.